Okay, welcome back. Check, 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 check. I have this one first. Check, 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 check. Okay, I have this one first. Check, check. Okay, we're gonna turn the CCN. Check, check. Okay, we're gonna open the bosonetism. Bosonetism app. And today we are solving the OSPF problems. We're learning to how to configure OSPF. We're going to lab CCNA courseware and routing, routing, static routing, AD, OSPF configuration. Okay. Now we have to solve this lab because in last hour lecture we already learning about OSPF, how to configure OSPF, how the OSPF work, and the history of OSPF itself. So in this lab, we can check the topology. This lab corresponds to ICND2. Okay, simulator. So we had 5 router, 2 switches, and 1 PC. Serial connection. Commands. Okay. IP address. Task 1. Configure OSPF. This task introduces you to configure an OSPF on a router. OSPF is a link state routing protocol that uses the Dijkstra's algorithm to calculate the shortest path to a network. OSPF maintains a tree view of the entire network and advertises changes to topology via link state advertisement or LSA updates. OSPF incorporates the use of variable length subnet mask or VLSMs and multicast LSAs to the 224.0.0.5 network address. The OSPF routing protocol is more advanced than Routing Information Protocol or RIP or Interior Gateway Routing Protocol or IGRP and requires a different configuration commands be used. For example, you must configure a process ID when enabling OSPF. However, the process ID is only locally significant. OSPF can form a neighbor relationship with an OSPF neighbor that has a different process ID. On each of 5 routers, enable OSPF and use process ID of 100. On each of the 5 router. Okay. Okay, we type enter on this command. Enable conf router. Exit router. Voice conf router. OSPF. Just and do 100. Okay, put on router 2 also. Enable conf router OSPF 100. So router 3 again. and the router SPF 100 enable conti router OSPF 100 enable conti OSPF 100 examine the IP address table. In which network does run have interfaces? In which network does run have interfaces? Which network has interfaces?